Warsaw Uprising of 1943.
We now present to you the events that took place during the 1943 uprising in the Warsaw Ghetto in a mock trial. I will be playing the part of a Nazi judge, Roland Freisler, and Alex will be playing the part of Mordecai Anielewicz, the Jew on trial. We are here today to serve justice in the name of the Führer. On stand for facilitating the uprising and unrest in Warsaw is this Jew by the name of Mordecai Anielewicz. How does he plea? What a shame. Since you plead not guilty, let's go over some of the events that took place this April 19th, 1943. First off, Mordecai was the leader of the ZOB, a Jewish fighting organization, which orchestrated this failure of an uprising. Your people, with only a small cache of weapons, held a useless uprising that only accounted for your death. Your uprising killed 7,000 of your people. The ones who survived were then sent to extermination and labor camps. Your little uprising was a complete failure. Even though you outnumbered us, you couldn't stop us from destroying your little ghetto block by block. By May 16th, we had full control over the ghetto. Do you have anything to add? During the first assault, the resistance men, who only had pistols, grenades, and a few automatic weapons and rifles, forced the Nazis outside the ghetto wall. About 700 young Jewish fighters fought the German forces, sometimes in hand-to-hand combat. They were poorly equipped and lacked training. They did have advantage of waging guerrilla warfare. They would strike and retreat to the safety of the ghetto buildings. The ghetto population likewise thwarted German deportation efforts, refusing to assemble at collection points. In the end, the Germans burned and demolished Warsaw block by block in order to flush out the Jewish resistance. Even though the uprising only lasted 27 days, the events during and after this uprising of 1943 led to the uprising of 1944, and shortly after that, the liberation of the Warsaw Ghetto. Mordecai met his end May 8, 1943, in a bunker surrounded by Germans, most likely due to treason. Him and his fighters committed mass suicide. The Warsaw Ghetto Uprising was the largest, symbolically most important Jewish uprising. It was the largest uprising by Jews during World War II and the first significant urban revolt against German occupation in Europe. Our life lesson is, even if we fail, it's the effort that counts and the hope that came from it. Not everything you have to do has to succeed to make a difference. The 1943 Warsaw Ghetto Uprising failed, but did make a wave of hope for many. Thank you for watching.